What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Building Boulder. Today is Sunday, August 26th, and things are happening. We had a bit of a setback last week. I shouldn't say we, I did. I got COVID and it quarantined me for a week, which was absolutely no fun. I feel fine, but got quarantined. And so the good news is now I'm back on site and seeing it for the first time in a week. And I'm gonna kind of film my reactions to it and show you kind of some of the main things I got done over the last week, and it should be cool. So first thing is this front entry structure is starting to get really put together. You can see the finishes, which is this cedar lumber going across, starting to get put in. That's the main thing happening on the outside. This isn't just in the last week, but we've also got a Boulder logo up on the building. But more importantly, let's go inside and see this place for the first time in a week. Oh, here we go. Oh, yes. So here are some of the big things that happened over the last week. First and foremost, the most important thing, the rocks are done. The rocks are done. That is massive, massive news. I've always said, everybody always asked, when's Boulder gonna open? And the answer was always, when we finish Epic Arch, then the sprint to the finish begins. And guess what? Epic Arch is now done. Huge shout out to the crews that just absolutely booked it over the last couple of weeks to get this ready. And so let's take a look. Probably the coolest feature, the Boulder logo is carved into the top of Epic Arch. You see, we've got bridges all going in for the Via Ferrata. That's on the beginner course. Good looking bridge right there. Goes across. Let's show you this rock. This rock is so cool. All right, so here's now the finished painted rock. Got different, all sorts of carving. Wow. All right, that is the first big update, and I'm pretty pumped about that. That is Epic Arch, and it is done. All right, let's keep going around. Probably the next biggest thing that happened over the last week was just cleanup. I mean, look at how, it's obviously not clean, but it is, all the big stuff has been moved out. Tons of good work on just getting this place decluttered is probably the better word. And so look at the openness compared to in past. Not sure if you could tell in the background videos, I'm sure you could. It was just a bunch of debris and a bunch of stuff in here. Now all the decluttering has been done, which is awesome. Take a look at this one. This is new. So this is one of our climbing attractions. You've got cargo nets. So you got a cargo net on this side, climb up, and then you can actually hang just like a monkey bridge on a playground. Hang from there, you go all the way across to the other cargo net and then climb down. You'll be tethered in the whole time on a auto belay. That's a fun climbing attraction. The cool thing is there's two different versions of it, so you'll be able to race your friends. But that has just gone in the last week as well, which is super cool to see. Very kind of hard to see from way down here, but the tree has now been fully painted. Fallen tree looks great. More climbing structures there. Got the cubes, race walls, another cargo net back there, another set of race walls. All sorts of good stuff. Even finishes are starting to go in. There's some finishes of, we got speakers now hanging down. And you can see just overall getting this place cleaned up and moving along. Things are coming along really good. Man, I'm pumped these rocks are done. That is a huge, huge accomplishment. All right, I don't think I've shown you this. This is our cafe area. We call it Alpine Cafe. And obviously it's got flooring protection on it right now, but you can see we got some carpet that went in already, some finished flooring. And then it's probably one of my coolest favorite design features that they did is the front facade of our Alpine Cafe countertops are these what are called wood cookies. Shout out to Tom McCarty for making those. Jenkins Roofing for getting them installed. Pergolas looking great. So the finishes are also coming along. Things are happening. All right, let's head to the other side of the building. We've only been on half the building so far. Oh, on Epic Arch. As we head to this side of the building, you can see now this side's a little more cluttered still with construction stuff. But check this out. As the rocks got done, now the staircase heading all the way to the top is now done. They're starting to put the cables in that'll allow you to walk all the way to the top. Even our big speakers have gone in. Lots of finish work is starting to happen. Oh man, it's looking good. Looking real good. All right, here's some big progress. It's been happening over the last couple of weeks, but this is huge. This is, we call it the Treehouse Traverse. I think that's what we call it. I don't think we finished the name yet. Something with Treehouse. Treehouse Traverse. You've got these nets that you're fully enclosed at all times. So you don't even need a harness on this. It's just choose your own adventure, the nets. And they are coming along. We'll go up here in a minute and look through some of those nets a little bit more in detail. But the netting is coming. We even have flooring, carpeting going in under the mezzanine. This is one of the arcade areas where we've got flooring right here under the mezzanine. That just happened this week. Really cool stuff. Let's go check these nets out. A little higher up. Up the stairs we go to the mezzanine. You've seen top mezzanine before. There's the trap doors on the mid jump. There we go. That's a cool look right there. The arcade area. And it is coming along. Nice. I'm pumped. Very pumped. All right, take a look at that. Speakers are going in. TVs are going in or getting ready to go in. Mounts. Look at that. Better look at the stairs going up. Whew. All right, let's show you these nets. First time I think you're really seeing the nets on the tree houses. Here's the way the tree houses work. Obviously this is not done yet, but you are fully enclosed. You got this guardrail here, you got netting here, even netting on top. So once you enter the tree house, you're not coming out. This will obviously all be enclosed in nets. And just like that, you get to run across the tree house to tree house, exploring that. There's another one down there. Wow, that's cool. That's a cool one. We call that the caterpillar. Runs up and over. Still some work to be done there. But that is a monster update in a week. Again, I had a setback. I was out for a week. I haven't seen it in a week, so it's pretty cool coming back, seeing major progress happening here at Boulder. We are in a sprint to the finish, getting ready for opening. Can't wait to see you here. Are you bold enough?